Welcome back to another Elmore Family Adventures, and today we're going to be doing what we bring to the parks.
Yes, so spoiler alert, we are going back to Disney. So while we were getting everything back out to pack and get ready, we were like, let's do a video on what we actually take to the park, since we already did a like what we pack, and I'll link that video down below. So we've got a bag here.
Yes.
And instead of kind of laying everything out, we figured we'd each pull out something from the bag and talk to you about like why we take that into the park and what exactly goes into a bag, and you know, what is like an essential item that you need to be carrying around all day long.
Yep.
And first, you know, of course, any bag that you're comfortable wearing is like a great thing to take. We love the Loungeflies because they're small, but they also have a lot of room. They have a quick access zipper, usually, sometimes, and then they have their big bag part that's that has a lot of storage in it. So we're gonna open her up and pull something out. It's like Mary Poppins, just like,
We're just going to go to the bottom and see what comes.
oh.
Okay, what is this? Oh, Mega Babe. So this is Thigh Rescue, which is chafing stuff. So
All you big thigh girls and boys out there, y'all know y'all need this stuff, okay? This thing changed our lives.
it did. We definitely use this a lot, and it has saved our legs so many times.
Yeah, and you know, I think there's like hacks of you can use deodorant this way. We also are gonna try out this brand this go round, the Loom something. However, we know that this one, the Mega Babe, is great. It works well. It's like, to me, it's more, lack of a better word, lubricating than than regular deodorant. And you really only have to apply maybe a couple of times during the day, and that's why it goes in the bag, because yeah, you do it once in the morning, but you might have to reapply a couple times while you're in the park.
Oh yeah.
So
Alrighty.
what a great first pick.
I know.
Great first pull there.
Wow. Okay.
All right, my go. Here, I've got one. This right here is an unopened poncho. We have been very lucky with our past few Disney trips where it hasn't rained on us while we're in the park. It might happen to us this go around.
Yes.
Because we've been so lucky. But we have always packed a poncho of some sort. This one, I think this one came from Amazon.
Yes.
But even those just like little small ones you can get at Walmart, just having something to cover yourself if it rains, because it's Florida and the weather can be unpredictable, could mean the difference between being soaked all day or just being a little bit wet. So ponchos are essential to us. And again, this big old thing fit in here and it didn't fill up the whole thing, so that's only number 2.
We recommend not buying them in the park. I mean, you can buy them in the park,
yeah.
but they are expensive.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead and grab it beforehand. Put it in your bag.
And if you want a Disney one, Amazon. Down to the bottom again. What is...
Ooh.
So we like to trade pins. So
Yes.
this is one of our lanyards that we got, and I sometimes put mine in my backpack. Anna likes to wear hers, but it's still essential to us. So.
Yeah, so if you don't want it hanging around your neck, or if you're about to go on a ride,
Yeah.
it's going in the bag. Can't have it out. And besides, we do a lot of pin trading. So we have stuff that's on our lanyard, and then let's say we go ahead and trade all of those, and if we don't want to retrade the ones we just traded for, we also have a small bag of other traders in our bag too. So that's why that's in there.
Yeah.
Just in case, like, if that's on you, you might also have another little bag of Traders in your park bag.
Yeah. So number 4.
All right. This probably should have been number 1, but your wallet. That has your ID, your cards, your money, all the above. That needs to go in your bag. So, and don't forget your ID if you're above the age of 21.
Yes, because they do card you everywhere you go.
Period.
Sunscreen. You need this.
I don't care if you apply once in the morning and you think you're good. You need to have just a little bit at least in your bag while you're in the parks, especially during the summer. And even when we're gonna go, like, I'm lathering, because if you get I'm sorry, I'm going on like a tangent.
I know.
I'm very passionate about this, because if you get burnt on your first day, it's just not gonna be that fun. I mean, Disney, it's fun regardless, but it's gonna hurt. So weigh your sunscreen, get a moisturizer with SPF for your face, and reapply during the day.
She's very passionate about sunscreen.
I am very pale, and I'm sure not everyone has the same issues I do. However, if you do, bring sunscreen.
All right, number 6? Yeah, 6.
We have a magic band.
So you don't actually need these, but
Technically, no.
technically no. But it's nice.
And if you do like them, you're probably wearing them. And some of these things, like the lanyard, you're probably gonna be wearing. However, it can fit in your park bag if you need it to. So that's why I have this. Also, again, like, you don't have to have these. Your phone can usually, if you have a smartphone, those can take care of a lot of the, like, magic band things, like scanning them for PhotoPass, or even getting into your room at a Disney resort. You know, you could also do the front pocket.
Oh, there's stuff in the front pocket.
I like the front pocket is the easy access stuff, the stuff you need, like, right now. I don't want to dig around.
Sunglasses.
It's
Very
hard.
important.
It's bright.
It is so bright.
And you might want to go, like, you know, bougie with your glasses, strut your stuff in the parks, but you may lose them.
I have lost a pair of sunglasses at Disney, and I had to buy a $20 pair of sunglasses at Disney because it's so bright. So,
Get a cheap pair.
Get a cheap pair.
Throw them in your bag.
Yeah. And bring an extra if you need it.
I'll do the front pocket too. Hand sanitizer. You're gonna want it. You're gonna need it. Of course, wash your hands throughout the day, you know, whatever. But the easy access front pocket. Hand sanitizer when you need it. Lots of people, lots of surfaces. That's all I'll say.
We can go on about that, but we will not. Makeup bag. If you like to wear makeup, you might want to reapply sometimes.
This can also be a, like, small essentials, like Band-Aids, hair ties, Neosporin, just like some little things you might need throughout the day. If you wear makeup, a little concealer,
Eye drops.
eye drops. I have a personal story where I had a park day. This was for Dollywood, way back when. And I was...
actually have a video from that day. We did not put her in some of the video because she...
Oh, we did have a video.
We did
I
have a
forgot.
video
That was
of
like early channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't in that video much because I sweat so much during that day that this... back to the sunscreen. Sunscreen got in my eyes and I was just miserable. I couldn't see. My eyes hurt. So yeah, now I carry around eye drops with me. In my little bag.
She carries around eye drops in her bag, and then in like some other people's, like in our parents' bag, we have actual eye wash. So just in case it does happen again, we have actual eye wash. If you do wear contacts, I recommend getting a contact type of solution, which is, it's not really a solution. It's like, I guess it kind of is, but it's not really.
Helpful drops.
Yeah, helpful drops. if you get dry eyes, but also sunscreen stuff. If you do wear contacts, bring your contact stuff just in case. Many times.
And this happened too. If the contacts just aren't working, like you've had issues, like the contacts just were not cooperating, bring your glasses.
Yeah, just bring your glasses.
Bring your glasses too.
And just take them out.
Yeah, I'll go this way. I'll go big pocket. There's still more. I'm telling y'all, it holds a bunch.
And it wasn't even all the way full either.
No. Deodorants. You're gonna sweat.
Yes. We have been to Disney where people do, it feels like they don't apply deodorant, and they do, but it's just, you get sweaty and
you're gonna want to reapply.
Yeah,
I think. Or it's just nice to have it in case you just really feel like you need it, you know? And Aubrey likes to carry around a full size.
I do.
But also you can get these little sample sizes too that are great to have, and they still last quite a long time.
Tums.
Tums.
So if I'm doing Tums, I might as well do the other ones too.
Okay.
So
Aubrey's been diagnosed with stomach issues.
I don't exactly remember the actual term that I have, but I have stomach issues now, so I have to carry around Tums and Lactate because I am now lactose intolerant. So, yeah, if you have stomach issues, don't forget your stuff because Disney is not the place for that.
You still want to have a good time. You still want to try everything, try all the foods around the world, you know, etc., etc. Bring your Tums.
Bring your Tums. Or also Pepto. I carry around Pepto as well. Just
we're preparing for all scenarios.
Literally.
We've been through the trenches. We know what can happen.
So we're just gonna be more prepared this time.
So we want you to learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last thing in the front pocket, and that is chapstick. This might be a personal problem, but my lips get chapped, so. Also, I really like, shout out Burt's Bees, I really like their pomegranate because it also is like a light lip tint. So, you know, kind of gives a little color to the lips, a little shine, but also is moisturizing. So, chapstick.
What is that? It's a pen for autographs. It's actually an autograph pen from Disney.
Yeah.
If you want to get autographs, make sure you got a pen. I mean, some of the cast members do have pens and markers on them, but...
Yeah, and I also included some Sharpies in case you want some colorful autographs. But as characters are starting to become more interactive, you know, the further we get from the like high COVID restrictions, the more opportunities you'll have to get autographs. And you want to be prepared, you want to be ready when you get to that front of that line for that interaction. So pens, markers are all great, and I believe they'll sign anything within reason. They have the books that you can purchase in the parks, but I've also seen people like get their shirt signed, or like very flat purses, or any kind of paper. So
yeah,
that's fun. We should be getting pretty cool. No, there's a couple more things.
Yeah, I was like,
all right, this is Advil / pain medicine. Ibuprofen, anything like that. Pack a few just to have, you know, walking and the sun and maybe getting dehydrated if you're not having enough water. You know, it's good to have just a little bit of, you know, medicine to get you through and to relieve that pain that you might be feeling during the day.
One thing we did not put in this bag is liquid IV.
Oh.
So if you...
We usually have that for like the hotel after the day.
Yeah.
Or before the day.
I sometimes bring it in my backpack.
Yeah,
just
sometimes.
Just in case we haven't had enough water and you feel a little dehydrated, might as well just put a little bit in your water.
And if you've never heard of liquid IV, it's basically like a powder substance that you can pour in like a water bottle or some kind of fluid, and it helps bring you back to hydration a bit quicker than multiple water bottles or multiple glasses of water.
It has electrolytes in it as well.
Electrolyte.
A power bank. Recommend one of these. This one actually is called an iWalk I think it came off of Amazon, but it charges your Apple Watch and your phone. It's got a little charger to put it into it. I recommend bringing this because you will want to be taking pictures all day long.
Yeah, and especially now in parks where a lot of your day is determined from your phone by either using Genie Plus to get lightning lanes or mobile ordering your food at different places and checking wait times and all the above. Your phone will drain, especially if you're like us and do like rope drop to they're closing the gates.
Yes.
So always good to have one of those, keep that phone charged.
Yes. I think we're bringing multiple this time just in case.
And I will say, I don't think I've had an issue in the past, but my phone does get very low by the time the day is in, you know, the day ends. So just fair warning. All right, I think this is the last thing. Yeah, the rest is just loose change. But you know, this is like, especially for us since we have this channel now, but for any family that's recording their trip with a camera besides their phone, make sure you bring spare batteries and spare SD cards or memory cards so you don't run out during your day. And that's what this little baggie is for us. Just very high tech. I feel like we've had this single bag for
we've had it for a lot of videos.
A long time. So keep using your plastics. Don't just throw them away if you can use them. But yeah, so keep your batteries and memory cards on hand during the day so you don't have to either run back to your hotel or miss out on recording things through a separate camera other than your phone. I think that'll do for, I know you can't really see inside, but that's it besides loose change and a random receipt. And yeah, that's what we pack in our park bag. There's still room in here. We are, for the first time, having to deal with possible cold weather for a trip. Yeah. So there's still plenty of room for maybe a light jacket, possibly a sweater, just depending on how thick it is. And so that's the one thing we're like, ooh, gotta add that to the park bag. But that's kind of like a general, what you probably need when you go to the parks, things that are good to have and things to have on standby just in case. And by the time this video goes up, we will be returning from our trip and yeah, be ready for some Disney vlogs coming out.
So excited.
And this is also gonna be our last like big hurrah for Disney World. Possibly something else coming in late fall, but we'll keep you posted on that on our Instagram, which you should follow, and our TikTok at Elmore Family Adventures.
We're gonna start posting more on TikTok.
Yeah, we've already got some plans. Yeah, so follow us on TikTok, let us know what you think, and yeah.
If you like this video, please subscribe and follow us on our adventures. And we'll see y'all next time.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.